Once the smoke got here this year, it just won't let up. Occasionally we see a little bit of blue sky, but this is the weather where your eyes burn and you get a little cough and your nose tickles. You get a runny nose. It's not COVID, it's the smoke. You can see the sun is covered up by the smoke. The mountains are covered up by the smoke. We're waiting for the rains to come to put all the fires out that are blowing smoke all over. So I thought I'd have a little talk by the fence post for you here. Talk to you about what's going on with Rod's surgery. I know a lot of you know us, and I've been concerned about Rod. He had a heart attack this year in June, and we found out in July that he would be having open heart surgery, 4-way bypass. So he's at risk for a heart attack until we get that surgery done. But he had to wait until 3 months after the stent was put in June, on June 5th, because of the medicine that he's on. He can't stop that medicine for at least 3 months. So we have got the test done, and we met with his open heart surgeon on the phone. So because of the COVID numbers in our area here in Southwest Oregon, our surgeon is only allowed 1 surgery a day. So we've been waiting till September 10th. They planned on that even a couple of weeks ago. They were planning on September 10th. We asked them, they said they were still planning on that. But when it came time to schedule, after we met with the new surgeon, the open heart surgeon, on the phone, we didn't get to meet him in person. And then the scheduler called, and to our surprise, the surgery is scheduled for November 3rd. So even though Rod is at a high risk of a heart attack, and we're having to, not have him do too much, and just waiting. That waiting is going to go on a little longer. So those of you that are following this, I'll keep you posted as to when Rod does have the surgery. We're hoping that it'll be moved up, but we know it's in God's time, and we're going to wait until we get it done, and we're not going to be upset or stressed. We're just going to wait. So in God's time, we'll have it done, and then we'll start the recovery mode. In the meantime, there's going to be another couple months that we may need a little help from some friends to get some things done. And the first thing is tomorrow, Heather and Jim are coming out to replace the roof on Klondike's pen. So we're going to be working on that tomorrow, and hopefully get some buck pens done. We appreciate friends coming to help. So here's another video about friends coming to help a little bit, so we can get some things done that need done before the rain comes. Klondike's pen needs a little bit of work before the rain comes. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the video. Today the project is Klondike's roof. You can see he's made a skylight in his roof, and it also is not attached anymore. Comes right off. It comes right off. It's basically just resting there. So Jim and Heather have wanted to come and help us with something, so they're going to be replacing Klondike's roof, because when it starts raining, he's going to have a little problem. As soon as a big wind gust comes, it's going to blow that roof right off, because it already has been blowing it up and flapping it down. So they're gonna replace that roof for us, and maybe clean the pen. Rodney got all the loose stuff out, but it still needs cleaned. So there's still a lot to be cleaned. If you look at the 2x4 right there, You can kind of see how deep it is in the brick that's buried. So that all needs cleaned out, and this house needs cleaned out. But the most important thing is getting that roof replaced before it starts raining for the winter. And if they get done, they can clean on Klondike's pen. His is really deep. And Rodney has not taken the loose stuff out. And his house is really full. And since as soon as we put Klondike in here the other day, he went up and hit that roof and knocked it off, he has to stay tied up the whole time. So we'll be kind of keeping an eye on him. We're not going to leave him unattended. He's going to have somebody watching him. And I'm getting ready to put his water bucket in. But we put him some food already. And he's going to hang out here until we get finished with his pen so we can put him back away. So Jim's a little tall. He's getting the screws out so we can get the new wood on. Putting the new one on. And Rodney's going to rewire the post that it has to be wired. Getting her all fixed up. Plywood's on, but we have to attach it now. And the new boards are on. So we're past fixing the house. We got the roof on. And now they're going to fill their truck up with compost. So they're cleaning out Klondike's pen. Starting to get it a little more full. Nectarines are getting ripe. House is done. We got the new roof on. And it's cleaned out. And the pen is cleaned out except Rodney's raking the last little bit up so that we can put some sand in. Jesse can get sand and we'll put some sand in it. And then Klondike can go back in his pen. Here's another shot of the nectarines. They're getting close. Lots of them. And there's Klondike back in his pen with his new roof on and all his sand in, so he's got a nice clean pen. Thanks to Jim and Heather coming to help. I don't know, does he look happy? Well, thanks for watching our video, our latest project, but we needed a little help this time. So we'll talk to you next time. Have a great day.